y decir, ¿sabes qué? Te he fallado. He hecho un error. Discúlpame, perdóname. En vez de ser las personas arrogantes que por lo general somos, tratando de justificar nuestras acciones cuando en realidad todo lo que hace falta es una simple disculpa. Pero porque no queremos disculparnos, nuestro orgullo está muy fuerte y en el camino hacemos otras cosas. Permítanos, Padre, ser más humildes, ser más generosos, más amorosos, más pacientes, tolerantes, no tontos, pero definitivamente menos arrogantes y menos egocéntricos y menos egoístas, como si todo el mundo girara a nuestro alrededor. Permítanos, Padre, tener hoy un bonito día, tener éxito en lo que hacemos, y ayúdanos, Padre, protégenos durante el curso de este día, que podamos pensar en otras personas también y no solo en nosotros. Te pedimos, Padre, como siempre, para aquellas personas que están pasando por tiempos difíciles, físicamente, emocionalmente, espiritualmente, que no saben qué hacer con sus vidas, que están viviendo por vivir simplemente, sin tener una idea a dónde van. Padre, te bendecimos, te glorificamos, te adoramos siempre. Amén.
Amen, and thank you for that, Emmanuel. We have the weather report for today.
Yes.
El 25.
It's exactly a month since Christmas.
Yeah, so they're 11 months away.
Well, let's start the countdown, you know. We'll start the countdown. How many? 11 months and 30? 330 days for Christmas.
You're right?
Christ.
Pan the street, you know, hit the curve it. Hit it for one on the street. You know, hit the curve it.
Dirás
So
que
people
somos
must
una
say,
taja de sinvergüenzas porque
So people must say,
nada más un mes estamos anticipando la Navidad.
they must say when they don't pay Christmas bill yet,
Ni siquiera hemos pagado las deudas de la Navidad, ya queremos que
and they
venga
want
otro.
to
No,
talk about Christmas again.
hay que esperar. Primero viene la Pascua, que es Easter. Ya luego viene, mira, for next month we have Valentine's.
Valentine, then Easter.
Then March, well, not in March, but April we have Easter. May we have Mother's Day. June we have Father's Day. Then we have summer vacations. A lot of people are going places. September, August is big for me.
Lot of holiday.
September, a lot of holiday, a lot of celebration. October we got some. November we got another poco. And then December, bing, bing, bing. And then all of a sudden the same thing
So
over
it's,
and over
so
again.
internationally, Belize is known to have more holidays than the days of the year.
Yeah, well, not really more holidays than the days of the year. It would be wrong to say that, but we have more than what other people have. And then, you know, you go to Mexico and 26 es chamba, hijo. It's chamba. ¿Así?
That's everybody want to live in Belize. Belize
¿Qué
nice.
Easter Monday? ¿Qué es?
Holy Saturday, Easter Monday,
Holy Saturday, Good Saturday.
Good Friday.
Vas al centro de Mérida, todos están chambeando. Simple. Easter Monday, it's back to work.
Good Friday we no work, you know.
No, we don't.
No, Good Friday.
You, do you? Good.
No.
I don't either.
No. Good Friday, I stay home and lazy up myself. Pray and leave it. Eat
Oh,
fish.
you pray?
Eat fish and bun.
You pray?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. I pray for you. You know, eat fish and bun. You know, things like that.
Thank you.
But anyway, I'm going to leave that alone.
Yes, sir.
The general situation, a dry easterly southeasterly airflow supports mainly fair weather over the area. The 24 forecast mostly sunny skies today and partly cloudy skies tonight with little or no rainfall. Winds will be blowing east to southeast at 5 to 15 knots. Sea state choppy. Further weather advisory out is none. And the further weather outlook for Thursday and Thursday night is for continuing mainly fair and dry weather. The temperatures on the highs today on the coast, 28 degrees Celsius, 83 degrees Fahrenheit inland, 31 degrees Celsius, 88 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the hills, 26 degrees Celsius, 78 degrees Fahrenheit. The lows for tonight, temperatures, not the tide, the low temperatures for tonight on the coast will be 23 degrees Celsius, 73 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the inlands, 16 degrees Celsius, 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the hills, 14 degrees Celsius, 57 degrees Fahrenheit. The tides, there will be a high tide at 9:15 a.m. and a low at 2:16 p.m. For tomorrow, Thursday, there will be a high at 8:21 p.m. and a low at 3:36 a.m. Thursday. The sunrise at 6:26 a.m. and the sun will set at 5:44 p.m. The moon set at 3:56 p.m. and the moon will rise at 5:13 a.m. for tomorrow, Thursday. Thanks to Hargarden for posting up the weather report. We now ask Emmanuel to bring us that report in Spanish for our Spanish-speaking audience.
Buenos días y gracias ante todo. Buenos días, compañeros. Este es el reporte del tiempo para hoy, miércoles 25 de enero. Estamos comentando qué rápido pasa el tiempo. Hace un mes estuvimos preparando y oliendo ya a este punto los tamales y el relleno negro y el relleno blanco y el pavo y el jamón, y ya un mes después ya estamos en enero. Y así va el tiempo, se pasa el tiempo. Este reporte fue generado a las 6 de la mañana. A las 6 de la mañana indica la situación general de tal forma. Un flujo de aire proveniendo del este y del sudeste está causando que tengamos buen tiempo, ¿ok? Sobre todo el área. Está pasando el sistema de alta presión. Recordando que el sistema de alta presión circula como el reloj. Cuando teníamos los vientos del norte es porque el sistema de presión está posicionado sobre de nosotros y obviamente es que está bajando. Ya luego que el sistema de presión se está moviendo más al este, entonces, como el reloj, ya entonces los vientos no vienen del norte, sino del este-sudeste. Es más, ¿ok? Ponte a pensar. Ya estás de las 6 de la tarde a las 9 de la noche. Ese es el flujo. Cuando la manito sube, eso es el truco. ¿Okay? Para las siguientes 24 horas, soleado. Cielos soleado y parcialmente nublado por la noche, pero no se espera nada de lluvia. Y si es que cae un chubasquito, eso va a ser un chubasquito nada más. Los vientos del este-sudeste, como dije, 5 a 15 nudos. El sol del mar agitado. No hay ninguna advertencia en el lugar. Se espera que para mañana jueves y mañana jueves por la noche continuemos con condiciones similares. Las temperaturas, las altas para el día de hoy. Por la costa 83, en el interior del país 88 grados y por las colinas 78 grados. Las bajas por la costa 73, en el interior 60 grados. Así que otra vez va a bajar la temperatura a 60 grados o en esas áreas. Y por las colinas 57 grados. Las mareas, compañeros, una alta a las 9:15 por la mañana, una baja a las 2:16. Otra alta a las 8:21 hoy por la noche y otra baja mañana a las 3:36 por la madrugada. El sol salió hoy a las 6:26 y el sol se oculta a las 5:44 hoy por la tarde.
Salud.
Pido
Salud.
disculpas, gracias. La luna de igual forma se oculta a las 3:56 hoy por la tarde y la luna sale mañana a las 5:13. Le damos las gracias a Mr. R. Gordon, espero que es Mr., disculpa si no lo es, a R. Gordon, simplemente, por esta información, y a nuestros patrocinadores, German Vegan Sons, Honorable Gaspar Vega, a Albions Transportation, llevándote donde tú quieres ir, Aqua Life Water, y obviamente Nortevisión, esta estación de televisión. Dylan, ¿algún mensaje?
Well, like I would always say, do some good deed for today, help a fallen brother or sister along the way.
Okay.
let's not try to judge people, you know. Somebody say saludo le falta, well, with the saludo a la uno, right? Yeah, let us be loving with our neighbors, and let us not be like opposite the suburbs, whereby only when the police and the ambulance come, then you have neighborhood watch. You must live amongst each other. Nice every time, right, Emmanuel? We must look out for each other. It's 20 minutes after 7 o'clock. We'll take a commercial break, and we could be right back with more for you on the Sugar City Morning Show.
There's no need to go across the border to enjoy sun, sand, and crystal blue waters. Belize's northern islands and reef are just a boat ride away. Go slow and immerse yourself into the Caribbean Sea, or enjoy some fresh coconut water. Or pick up the pace on an island where locals can enjoy sandy beaches by day and feast on your fresh catch by night. Discover the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef and submerge yourself into another world where you can experience a traffic jam you will want to return. You can also make new friends along the way. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler. There's no need to go across the border.
Being like the rest was never an option. After investing $40 million, we now bring to you the most advanced network in Central America and the Caribbean. Our mission has always been to not only be the best in Belize, but the leader in the region. Being good enough is not enough. We want to be the best. Introducing Digicel's new 4G LTE Advanced Network, the fastest data network in Belize, the only network of its kind in Central America and the Caribbean. On this new network, Digifans know they get the best data speed, the best call quality, and the best texting experience. Take our word for it, or try us again for the first time.
Johnny Briceño and the PUP went to Belmopan to declare all their assets to the National Assembly. But did they declare everything?
Where are those Melanias? Those people that did millions of dollars over the 10 years that we already got money that belongs to our people's United Country. That's money that belongs in falling back account. Give it here.
Yes, Johnny. Bring back the people's money.
Buster. They see you and how you're living. Always a star. Yes, you live in color to the limit. Large and in charge. Yes, that's why you rock with Buster. Refreshing range of colorful flavors. Always a star, never the audience. You run things never run you. Yes, you are the life of it, not just a part of it. Your life is never black and white. Live in full color. Buster.
Government investment in sporting and recreational facilities countrywide continues under the Belize Infrastructure Limited. In the Cayo District, the Victor Galvez Recreational Park, the Falcon Field Basketball Court, and the Santa Elena Football Field are all completed and being enjoyed by the community. The Penquevejo Marshallek Football Stadium is under construction and residents are eagerly anticipating its completion. In Dangriga, the upgrading of the Carl Ramos football field is complete and ready for matches, while the construction of the Dangriga indoor court and multipurpose facility is well underway. In Punta Gorda, the residents are already enjoying the upgraded Toledo Union football field, while the PG indoor court and multipurpose facility is progressing on schedule. The government is committed to building vibrant communities. Your vision, our mission, the government of Belize.
Get double your data for a limited time only when you buy a Digicel prepaid plan starting at $4. What does that mean? Well, when you buy a 200 megabyte plan, you get an extra 200 megabytes totally free. Double your WhatsApp, double your Instagram, double your Facebook, double your Snapchat, double whatever it is that you do. Get double the data to do all the things you love to do. Get more data for your dollar with Digicel.
Expect more, get more. Always more with Digicel.
Assertive, balanced, and charismatic. From economist, head of department, and trade union leader to city leader, Zenaida Moya now leads discussions on national issues geared toward the economic prosperity of Belize. Tune in to Norte Vision every Wednesday at 8 p.m. for diverse, empowering, and informative discussions on the Zenaida Moya Show.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. It's 24 after 7 o'clock, and we want to just spend a little time on this Miss Universe pageant, because I understand people really, they vote, but then they vote for the wrong place, Emmanuel.
Yes, you see, we want to take a little bit time out this morning, first and foremost, to inform you that there's only one legitimate voting website. There are a number of other websites that are accepting your vote, but those are not going to guarantee anybody any position in the finals. The only one that is going to guarantee a position in the semifinals is the official Miss Universe voting process. There's only one. You may find one from Kaleidoscope and one from this and one from the other. You can vote on those, but that's optional. But the only official voting process is the one from Miss Universe. Okay? So there are ways that you can vote. Go to the Miss Universe web page. It will tell you if you'll find there that is asking if you want to vote. Okay, you do that, or you just go direct to vote-missuniverse.com. That takes you direct. Okay, it prompts you then to download an app or to proceed. I have opted to download the Vodi app because it makes it easier. So if you want, download the Vodi VODI app. It's absolutely free, doesn't charge you, you don't have to pay nothing, and it's just a small application. Once you're in there, it will prompt you to do, put your name and your this and your that. It makes it easier. Okay? And then you proceed to vote. You can press that little plus sign 10 times, okay, until you vote 10 times for that. Then you have to go to the top or to the bottom that says, I am older than 13 years. All right? So you click that box. And then you have to press the button, cast your vote. After you do that, then it will process the vote. Some people are claiming that they can vote, that they have voted for 5 times on the page. It might be true, it might not be true. I don't know. But I've tried it and it does not work for me. So some people are saying maybe the votes were not processed. But if you manage to spook the system, that's good for you. But I just want to inform you that there is only one. Please, if you go to a poll that shows you results, you're in the wrong one, because the Miss Universe election process, the voting process, does not, as far as I know, does not give you any results. Okay, that voting process was open, I think, on Tuesday or Monday. Tuesday, whatever.
Tuesday or Monday,
Whatever.
sure.
And it finishes later this week on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. So remember, please, that other countries are doing the same. Other countries that have 10 times the population of Belize. Okay? 100 times the population of Belize, 1,000 times. People like China, or the Philippines, Indonesia, good Lord, you talk about 1 billion people, 1,000 million. Only with only poquitos at 350,000. So we have to go literally on a campaign to try to encourage you to vote. Because there are some people who are doing it, and there are some people who are not doing it. Well, we respect that choice. If you don't want to meddle in those kind of things. But some people are doing it because they don't know. So to those people who would like to and don't know how, ask, become informed, and let's join in, united in support of Rebecca. Okay? So just remember, cast your votes and do it on a daily basis to help. If it's going to be a united national effort to try to help Rebecca place in the semifinals. I know a lot of people are saying, but we don't need for vote Rebecca in, because on her own merit she is going to get to be the semifinals. That might easily be true. Okay? But what's wrong with giving her a little push? That's nothing wrong. Above all, it shows your support, the country's support, and she is further encouraged by all of the support that she's getting. She literally went into Thursday and talking on the press, to her father as well, about how encouraged she is and how she is so humbled by the amount of support that she's getting from the country of Belize. So let's give her that support. Continue giving her that support. And if you can give her more, well, even better. What you said, Dylan?
I agree with you. I did try vote right there, and then yesterday I noticed, I don't know if the system is set up in a way whereby your name come up first, second, third, but yesterday her name was second to last on the list. Today she is around the middle.
Well, I know, yes, that's a little concern. You just have to go flip looking for her, okay?
Yeah, I don't know if they move it.
If you can, then after you have downloaded the Vodi app, it will appear as a little icon on your phone, okay? So all you do is to press the little Vodi app, and then automatically, see, it goes to the Vote Miss Universe page. All then you do is press, you go to vote. There it is. Automatically then it takes you to the list of candidates. You look for Belize, okay? That's it. You look for Belize, and then you cast your vote. Simple. Simple, simple. Okay? But you need to go on the right page in the first place. In the first place. So, aquí estamos, compañeros, hablando acerca de lo que es el apoyo nacional.
Very important.
Que se le está dando a Rebecca Rath, que es nuestro representante en las Filipinas, para el concurso de Miss Universe, que se va a llevar a cabo. Allí quiero una vez por todas decir que Miss Universe, ahorita si me permites, por favor, si me permites, because I think I have a little problem with, I was saying the 21st and the 29th, and I think that I've been told that, I was reading that it was the 30th or 31st, something like that.
No, 29th, Sunday.
7. So it's on Sunday, okay? It's on Sunday at, what is it, 7, va a ser como las 7 de la noche.
So take out the barbecue grill, take out the wine, take out the
Oh, there are some
popcorn.
places already having special events.
This is the Super Bowl for Belize.
Yes, this is the Super Bowl for Belize, and everyone's
Belize
going to be watching.
big finals.
And I say one thing, I can almost tell you that she's don't go above myself and tell you that that she is, from all indications, she will be in the semifinals. Va a estar en las semifinales, ¿ok? Pero necesitamos el apoyo de la gente de Belice porque hay un proceso, perdón, de votación que la organización te permite. Que las gentes de las naciones puedan votar por su candidata preferida. Y te estarás preguntando, bueno, ¿y cómo se hace eso? Simplemente tienes que tener una computadora o tu teléfono y tienes que estar conectado al internet, ¿ok? Y entonces tienes que bajar, bueno, no tienes, pero es preferible si lo haces, o bajar una aplicación que te permite entonces tenerlo en tu teléfono, ¿ok? Y votar, porque te permiten votar, a poner 10 votos diarios. Es más, cada día. Así que hay ciertas personas que van a estar votando martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes. Y creo que el viernes o el sábado, el sábado termina. ¿Ok? Aquí dirías, no es importante, no me meto en ese tipo de cosas. Pues te estoy pidiendo que pienses de nuevo. Simplemente que consideres de nuevo. La gran cantidad de gente, una gran cantidad de gente ya está apoyando, pero necesitamos más apoyo. Porque hay países con millones de habitantes. Cientos de millones de habitantes. ¿Ok? Estamos hablando de Indonesia, India, China, esos países, los Estados Unidos, Brasil, México, que tienen grandes cantidades de gente que si un porcentaje de su gente vota, ya tienen más de 1 millón de votos. O 2 millones.
We're not frightening people, man.
Pero si es que, no not frightening the people, saying the truth as it is, pero nosotros solo somos 350.
Donald Trump says sometimes the facts are not true. Something I can't feel with.
Tell where I could tell Donald Trump. ¿Dónde estaba? Nosotros solo somos 350,000. Si se vota 1% de nosotros votamos, solo son 3,500. ¿Qué vamos a hacer con 3,500 votos? Así que lo más que podamos animarte a que entres ahí, que votes para la señorita Rebecca Rath, que merece de tu apoyo, entonces ya estamos en algo. Recordándoles que la persona que consigue mayor votos se garantiza una posición en los semifinalistas. Así que anímate, métete en el sistema, sé parte de ello, del proceso de votación, y vamos a ver cómo juntos como país podemos animar y apoyar a Rebecca.
You can't begin to imagine what this would mean if this young lady would win.
Well, it would be definitely a first for Belize. Definitely a first for Belize. And it will be toppling over all the favorites that have always been the Miss Venezuela and Miss USA and Miss
Philippines?
Miss Philippines and Miss Jamaica and all of these people who have traditionally, controlled because these people have training schools.
Funny little.
Miss Venezuela hay desde el día que las eligen hasta el día pasan por un proceso de entrenamiento intenso, no 2 o 3 meses antes, intenso, para garantizar a ese individuo como garantizarles que una posición. Les enseña cómo caminar, cómo hablar, de todo. Pero ¿qué sucede? Que muchas veces uno pierde su carácter natural. Y entonces uno simplemente se pone una cara de pretensa. Pero Me gustaría que fuera así.
You see, this is real. So you feel a
Lo
real sense
natural.
of pride to go on the Facebook page and say Belize all over it because of Rebecca. You know.
Yes.
She is really all over Facebook with Belize. I was watching one the other day where she was at a live auction, a national auction.
And one of the paintings that, one of the gifts, one of the things that she took was selected as one of the auction items. I think it's a painting by this Caetano. Okay. So, and I think it's only 1 out of 86. So, and hers was selected. So that's good news, you know.
Oh.
Not everybody's gift per se was not accepted. I don't want to say it that way.
It was?
But there was only 10 that were
to be on the auction block.
Were honored with to be on the auction block, and hers was.
Que bueno. So there are points right there.
Well, not points again, but
Points,
you
man.
want to follow it up. There's so many things that you can do, you know.
Somebody asking what time will the pageant be on Sunday?
I do believe that it's going to be at 7 o'clock. I do believe. Right now, I kind of lost between if we are Mountain Time or Central Time or whatever. But I do believe that as the days progress, we will have be able to confirm that to you. But Sunday night is going to be, I think, at 7 o'clock. Okay? It's either 7 or 8. 7 or 8. Okay? So
I'm excited.
Me too.
I just want to hear Belize.
Join up, man. Join up with your friends, your neighbors, and if she doesn't win, well, we tried. But we need to do our part because we don't want to say hubiera ido a votar. It's time, ya pasó el tiempo, ya. Así que ahora es el tiempo, compañeros. Ahora es el tiempo para mostrar tu apoyo como beliceño para nuestra representante en las Filipinas.
Good, excited. Go Rebecca. Go
Absolutely.
Belize. Go Belize. I patriotism at heart. All the way. Not only in September. In January. Okay, it's 20 away from the 8 o'clock hour.
As quick as that?
Yeah, man. Time
Wow.
wait for nobody. Time to roll, Papa. I don't know if we're going to take a little quick break.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with you. And then we're going to be discussing some other topics.
Yep.
We'll take that break.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this?
Get serious. Get bop.
Across the country, development and transformation continue under this government. The new Guanacaste roundabout at the junction of the Hummingbird and the George Price highways is complete and one to be proud of. The George Price Highway is being rehabilitated from the Belmopan Junction to Benque Viejo. There will be a new baking pot bridge and upgrade of the Caracol Road. Also, the new Macal River bypass and bridge will be completed by March 2017. In the Belize District, the work has already started from the Hallover Bridge to the Philip Golson Airport, and funding has now been secured for the new link road to span the Belize River starting from behind Gentrack and coming out at Mile 8 on the George Price Highway. A $40 million UK grant has been secured for the paving and aligning of the coastal road and construction of new bridges. Under this same grant, the Philip Golson Highway will be improved between Orange Walk and Corozal. This government continues to work for the development of Belize. Your vision, our mission.
The best thing about having a home phone is the low rates. What's even more awesome is the free calls to all BTL and Digicel numbers. And the free international minutes are just unbelievable. Now, I save even more with my Max bundle. And you know what? I save up to $100 every month because I bundle my internet and home phone.
Get your home phone for $30 when you bundle with internet and get more savings even on BTL's already slashed high-speed internet prices. What more can I say? It doesn't get any better than this. Bundle now and max your savings, only with BTL.
BTL, it's all about you.
Why go anywhere else on vacation when an unforgettable experience awaits you right here in your own backyard? Explore southern Belize, home to the Cacao Trail, the historically rich Maya, and our illustrious southern heritage. Satisfy your sweet tooth with a cacao tour, relax by the river, or enjoy a basket weaving demonstration. Stop in for some delicious southern food. Come and enjoy some good old-fashioned southern hospitality. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
You know your baby is happy when wearing Bebin Pampers. Bebin Pampers in all sizes. Bebin Pampers make your baby happy. Available at German Vega and Sons.
There's no need to go across the border to enjoy sun, sand, and crystal blue waters. Belize's northern islands and reef are just a boat ride away. Go slow and immerse yourself into the Caribbean Sea or enjoy some fresh coconut water. Or pick up the pace on an island where locals can enjoy sandy beaches by day and feast on your fresh catch by night. Discover the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef and submerge yourself into another world where you can experience a traffic jam you will want to return. You can also make new friends along the way. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
Being like the rest was never an option. After investing $40 million, we now bring to you the most advanced network in Central America and the Caribbean. Our mission has always been to not only be the best in Belize, but the leader in the region. Being good enough is not enough. We want to be the best. Introducing Digicel's new 4G LTE Advanced Network, the fastest data network in Belize, the only network of its kind in Central America and the Caribbean. On this new network, Digifans know they get the best data speed, the best call quality, and the best texting experience. Take our word for it, or try us again for the first time.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Bienvenidos de vuelta, compañeros, al Sugar City Morning Show. Cuando son exactamente las 7:47 minutos, un gran saludo a todas las personas que nos ven por este precioso país de Belice. Entiendo de que, y permítanme hablar en español, aquí hay una cantidad de rumores que están en Facebook y por otros medios de comunicación. Uno de ellos hablando de que va a haber una devaluación del dólar beliceño y que va a haber resignación de este y que resignación del otro. Quiero categóricamente decir en este momento que son exactamente eso, rumores.
I met several people yesterday, to be honest, at least about 3 people. So, well, you could tell some man, I don't know. I don't know where that devaluation rumors they come from. I believe if it was almost so them women, I don't know something official about it. But I don't know. I don't think it's that way,
Well, my best judgment tells me, and that it's the farthest thing, because Belize dollar is pegged to the US dollar. Hello, it's pegged to the Belize dollar, to the US dollar.
Almost 2 for 1.
It is 2 for 1. It's almost. It's 2 for 1.
Okay.
So it's pegged. It's pegged. It's pegged. Bam. The only way that the Belize dollar is going to devalue is if you remove the peg and then let it float on its own. You understand that? Then it's going to be a process of adjustment. Immediately it's going to go down. But there is no indication to me that that's going to happen. Entirely. Not
I think
at this moment.
I think it is just
It's just what it is. It's a rumor. Es un rumor.
Mischief.
¿Cuántas veces no hemos escuchado esto desde hace 25 años que va a devaluar el dinero y la gente se pone excitada y saca su dinero del banco y se lo lleva a Chetumal, entonces el peso devalúa, entonces consigues
Bukut.
Exacto. ¿Ok? Lo importante aquí es mantener la confianza en tu gobierno, en tu país. ¿Ok? Yo le tengo mucha confianza al señor Dean Barrow en su capacidad como ministro de Finanzas para tomar esas decisiones. Yo creo que aparte de él tiene un grupo de personas que están bien equipados, preparados, catedráticos, por decir, en lo que son finanza y economía. No nos van a llevar por ese camino, enteramente. No ahorita. Nada. Si nosotros estuviéramos exportando grandes cantidades, pues dirías, craneamos, ¿verdad? Un país como México, que exporta petróleo, que exporta esto, que exporta el otro, frutas, verduras, pues, y porque su política de México es no permitir muchas importaciones de otros países. Casi no importa nada de la China. Es un hecho. México controla su economía en tal forma que fomenta la producción local de los productos, ¿ok? Y porque no tiene puertas abiertas a todos los otros países del mundo, tiene puesto su política que promueve la producción local. Ahora, si exportas más de lo que importas, pues hasta te conviene muchas veces devaluar porque consigues más dinero. Si estás vendiendo tu petróleo a $100 americano y está puesto el peso a 8 y dices, ¿sabes qué? Voy a devaluarlo. A 15 consigues más pesos. ¿Ok? Y hay ese efecto. Pero nosotros que estamos importando más de lo que exportamos, sería una tragedia si eso sucediera. Porque entonces vamos a estar pagando más por lo que traemos y recibiendo menos. Así que no hace sentido. No hace sentido, compañeros. Nada más hay que simplemente razonar esto. Y
check this out. Check this out. Somebody say, let's just assume the rumors are the truth. Can you please tell me what would be the situation in Belize? You know what I think about that. You want to know what would be the situation in Belize? Go examine Chetumal. No go to the mall. No go to Sam's. No go to Walmart.
Go to market.
Go to the market. Go talk to the people now with the bag, the groceries there if you want to eat peso or 2 peso. That's what you need to do. Then you know what Belize. Then you know how fast out of 2 hours, who trying to stop school for make next one work, for help the next one finish, and make go eat. You know what I think.
Let's do this, because other people may not understand the logistics behind it. When we import from countries, say Guatemala, Mexico, USA, but most of these countries quote you in US dollars. Okay? Because it's convenient. Because they don't want to quote in Mexican pesos, because one day you quote in Mexican pesos, and the next following day the peso devalues, boof, it drops down. I laugh. But the exporter in Mexico loses. So they quote in a currency that is stable, the US dollar. So they do the little conversion, and they quote 1 tin of condensed milk, you'll pay 50 cents US, just as an example. Okay? So 1,000 cases of condensed milk at 100, so much. Okay? When you go, then you get your invoice, you go to the bank. If this invoice total is for $10,000, then you have to pay times 2, because we are pegged to the US dollar. It would be $20,000 plus the little bank charge that they do, $1,000 for sending money and for government tax and so forth, $21,000. That's the situation as it is right now. If it were not like that, if it were that it would be devalued at 3-1, let's just say, the same invoice is going to come for $10,000, but you, rather than paying $20,000, will have to pay times 3, $30,000. Okay? And then the commissions from the bank and the charges and the foreign exchange duty and blah, 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 that'll be $1,000, so it'll be 31. That means that every tin of milk would increase by 50% from, okay? Because 50% increase on 20,000 is 10,000, which would come up to the 30,000. I'm just creating a scenario here, okay? So what would it be like? Everything would go up, okay? Can we, as a country, afford for that? What benefit would we get, okay? Belize imports more than it exports. So, more money. When we import, we send out Belizean US dollars. But we have to pay more to purchase the US dollars to import. I just explained that to you. Okay? By 50%. So it would dry up the economy. Okay? And then you say, oh, exportation, we would get back. Yes, but if imports are here and exports are here, you'll be paying out more and receiving, because of the disparity between one and the other, you do nothing. You're not doing anything. You know? Inflation is going to go up drastically. And that's not the kind of... Don't you think those people in Belmopan are thinking about that? Okay? So all those rumors are exactly what they are.
Rumors. And as far
There's
as I
nothing
know,
about that. Unless God forbid.
They got a hotel in the rumors from a hilltop Dakar, a pretty hotel.
It's exactly what it is, rumors. There's another rumor that's saying that Prime Minister Barrow is going to resign and that this next month, and exactly what it is, rumors.
This person said...
I know you will elaborate further on that, because Prime Minister has said quite categorically, a year or so, unless I have a wrong understanding of a year or so, but a year or so would mean 15 to 18 months. A year or so. Definitely not 2 years. Definitely not 3 years. And most definitely not 4 years. He has not come up to the public to say that. A year or so. So
I think the whole thing behind it that one scare tactic.
it's a scare tactic.
Because if obviously if they are saying that Patrick will read the budget, then in behind that you'll hear because the Prime Minister want. You know?
And what if Patrick
and they want to
reads the
say the
budget?
word, and they want to say the word, because they're just rumors, like we say, you know.
That's exactly rumors.
You know.
Okay? Así que póngalo por favor en perspectiva, como gente adulta, como gente educada que son. Okay? Eso no lo veo en el horizonte por el momento.
Somebody say yes, economics class is the bomb, but confusing, so I had to ask. So
I'm sorry?
they say yes, economics class is the bomb, but I had to ask. Confusing, so I had to ask. So like glad you break it down for them, you know, and they get a sense, they get an understanding. All right?
Well, it goes further than that, but that's just very basic things they're trying to explain, you know, that. But at the end of the day, folks, there's a certain amount of responsibility that I have in what I talk about, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I need to have when I talk about these things. And I'll not go any further on that, okay?
Yes, Emmanuel, I didn't catch the what we call the Lee local news wrong tongue last night, no? But I go on stream a text here and then I want to read them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then probably we could see exactly where they go on, no?
Okay, talk to me.
Say
Tell
good
me.
morning. Last night I was watching the news and it moved me to see how that desperate mother cried justice for her two sons that were beaten up by the group by the group that runs Orange Walk. Fella?
I don't know about this.
And that's why I land.
Mm-hmm.
There were a lot of texts. Said Delon, I asked myself where Orange Walk going to? There is no justice here anymore. This town is run by one man and his son. I want to tell that mother that I am with her, and I want to tell her that nothing will be done. Just go down on her knees and pray for spiritual justice, which is the best justice ever. Then I asked the person, where did you saw this? He said, on CTV News last night. Some incident in Orange. One of her son is in coma at this moment. The other went to the station to make the report and was told that they don't have sufficient evidence as usual. No.
I don't know anything.
Well, I
about
don't know neither. That I just tell you. I just hear about, just to read about it. I never really catch the story last night. But it makes you wonder if there's you get the sense that something is going on in Orange Walk, that probably the underground world is creeping up on us slowly and we don't know. Or maybe all the unsolved murders that took place over the last couple of months, the persons are getting braver and braver. We don't know where they go on. It begs to ask a lot of questions, Emmanuel. I don't know how you see it.
Well, like I said, I don't know anything about this. About one man and his son running this town.
Well, I'm just reading the text, right?
I just.
But if there's or you can.
I'm at a loss there.
You say two sons that was beaten up by the group that runs Orange. I don't know which group runs Orange Walk.
But which two sons were beaten?
The latest sons, man, on the news. That's why.
On which news?
CTV, according to the text.
I didn't watch CTV. Too,
me
so.
either.
So I can't comment on that.
They said the lady was Miss Henaro.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not asking you to comment on what happened, because I can't comment on what happened neither. But I'm asking you to give me a feedback on what you think if these kind of vibes is happening amongst us. it is not good. Or the underworld, they creep up power, we don't know, slowly, you know.
Maybe it is.
You know, but and I get a sense that this person here is saying when they went to the police station, the police said there's not sufficient evidence as usual. Could say a lot. Maybe you know might in tune with where they go on out there because you know really.
Well, I was pretty busy yesterday.
No, I mean out there in the whole, not only about yesterday, I talk about in general with the vibes from the streets and stuff. You know, I might be in tune with it, but there's some sick things going on out there these days, right here in Orange York. And
then maybe you can give some perspective.
No, I don't want to comment. I'm just telling you, I can't say what I don't know either. Okay. But the vibes out there is that people do things and get away with it. And that's what got everybody scared.
So the big problem is that there's an increase in violence and people are just literally getting away with it.
That exactly.
And why is this problem happening? You know, the other day on the news, and we want to talk about this because, and I'm sure that people will understand where I'm coming from. But it was a report based on certain Caribbean countries. And the amount of cases, murder cases, that have happened over the year. And the amount of success the police or the legal system has had with these murders, how many people have been convicted. You know what is the rate for Belize? A dismal 37%, which means that 63% of murder cases just
you know that it's a pity.
Never solved.
It's a pity we're not set up like
never solved.
It's a pity that
why? And then if you throw this out into the public, they say, oh, big people don't want to cooperate with the police.
It was also on
the
News
police
7.
Not right. It was on News 7. The police are not prepared to do this kind of thing. You know, that they're not professionals. That they're not adept at investigating. That if you compare the what you see on television and what you see with the police here in Belize, that it's a far cry. These are all things that you hear out there.
It's a pity this thing is set up like how some people, you know, I was watching international news last night, and in New York, there's a group, like a watchdog group, that is suing the police department. Yeah, why? Because the police department spent $65 million in warrants issued to people that got thrown out of court. Waste money.
The third one was that people are saying, the whole legal system needs to be revisited. Because at the end of the day, you hear about people being convicted of manslaughter and so forth and so forth. And then some people feel that justice is not really handed down to these people. Because 5 years' time, these people are out. Okay? Another thing is that people are saying, how in the world will a judge, will a magistrate charge a man $250 for an offense he has committed 16 times before? And you go like, good Lord. But the judge cannot go beyond himself. He has to go by what the law says. A fine not exceeding so much and this and this. These things need to be revisited. I'm hoping that Mr. Perifit, you already talked to, Attorney General, please, you are in the unique position to be able to commence the spin on the wheel that will change all of this when it comes to revisiting laws. Because some of these laws are antiquated. From Adam and Eve, if not earlier. so antiquated are the rules, are the laws of this country. You know? There are so many different reasons why that would happen, but I don't know if you saw this report. It was on Channel 7, and if you placed any importance on it. Yes. What is it?
Which report you're talking about there?
The report about the conviction rate, about the success rate.
Sorry about that.
You know?
Yeah. Now, I just wanted to say that this story, just to put a little light on it, no? Because somebody told me it was on 7 News. It say, tonight one of the sons of Belizean American Cynthia Gennaro is hospitalized in the KHMH where he has been for approximately 2 weeks.
Is this on yesterday's news?
Yes. Gennaro, who tells us that she really travels to Belize, is here on a visit along with her son, who travels back and forth from the U.S. She has another son who lives here and is appeared to took his younger brother out the night out in Orange Walk Town. That was on January 7th. And reports say that while they were exciting a popular nightclub in that town, they were jumped and savagely beaten by 8 men believed to be a part of a Orange Walk gang. The eldest brother got the most of it, and he has been hospitalized ever since. His younger brother, who recovered, has since reported the entire incident to the Orange Walk police, but the cops are not moving with the type of pace that the family is happy with. And today, Cynthia Gennaro granted an interview to her colleagues at CTV3.
I think that little part of the news, I must have been busy doing something else, but I didn't, you know. But I did hear this person speaking, and she spoke, I think if what I can recall, she spoke good English, you know. But I heard something that she was from Orange Walk, but I didn't know about the accusations of it being a gang and it being controlled by one family, one person, and the son. I'm lost there.
Myself.
Okay.
Myself. Maybe I should have read that text, but I done read it already. And this is how people see things out there. And
but if people know about this thing, maybe they might want to call us and give us some light there, because honestly, a menos de que no quieran hablar de ello, okay? Pero nuestras líneas están abiertas para quien quiera. 302-2170, 302-2170, or send me a text, or send the London text 626-4882, or me 635-7436. Okay, but at the moment, I'll just have to put that. But I don't want to get on police case. See how I scratch my head and all of that.
But you need to hear them, man.
Oh, good Lord! I mean, 2 of the police people in San Pedro were taken in for extortion. Huh? They beat up and shake down one tourist, took him, to the ATM, and forced him to give them some money. PC David Jimenez and PC Darwin Marin. I don't know these people, but they were on the news yesterday. They have been criminally charged after an outrageous allegation of extortion was made against them. A U.S. tourist, his name is John Courtney, told police that on Sunday night, this is last week Sunday, he was, at about 8 o'clock, he was accosted by 2 police officers who pulled up to him when he was walking down. They searched him and assaulted him during that process. Then they took him to an ATM machine where the officers forced him to withdraw $200 out of the account, which he handed police. Island police were quickly to criminally charge 2 of their own for crimes of extortion and wounding. They were arraigned yesterday. They pleaded not guilty, will reappear in March. I'm just quickly recapping the story if you never know about it. It happened in the center of town, so police were able to review security camera footage from businesses. Courtney, it does not say that it confirms it, however, but I do believe that if they were quick to charge, that means that there was some sort of evidence that was available from the camera. Period. You know, take us scientists to tell you that. The prosecution will continue based on his own statement. As long as we have the criminal element within the law enforcement element, we're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. Understand it?
Rough, but they give a black eye to the department because they say what?
More than a black eye.
I said
because the
police.
repercussions are, if they can do it, then why can't we?
Then people are said they ain't police, you know how coffee go. They ain't police, all the police this. You get a terrible
Man, there are good policemen out there. Good, decent policemen. And they all then fall into the same bag when others commit this kind of
and you don't look good because you have a lot of young people who want to get in the police department. You know, who want to join the force, and then you know, set a good example for nobody. I mean,
it does set an example for those who want to go in and do the same thing.
That kind of example is you get hooked. You get cuffed.
I want you to know that there are people who view these things and go, I got to be a policeman. So I could do this to you, and you can't say nothing, and I could take this away from you, and you're going in for the wrong reasons. You understand me? But
then you're not going far. You'll get hooked. You're going to jail.
Obviously.
You're going to jail. It is exactly 15 after 8 o'clock. We will take a commercial break, and then we'll come back with some more information about on the home front of what's happening. We'll be right back.
Johnny Briceño and the PUP went to Belmopan to declare all their assets to the National Assembly. But did they declare everything?
Where are those Melanias? Those people that did millions of dollars over the 10 years when we only come up with money that belongs to our people's United Country. That money does not belong in foreign bank accounts. We get here.
Yes, Johnny. Bring back the people's money.
Buster. They see you and how you're living. Always a star. Yes, you live in color to the limit. Large and in charge. Yes, that's why you rock with Buster. Refreshing range of colorful flavors. Always a star, never the audience. You run things never run you. Yes, you are the life of it, not just a part of it. Your life is never black and white. Live in full color. Buster.
Government investment in sporting and recreational facilities countrywide continues under the Belize Infrastructure Limited. In the Cayo District, the Victor Galvez Recreational Park, the Falcon Field basketball court, and the Santa Elena football field are all completed and being enjoyed by the community. The Penquevejo Marshallek Football Stadium is under construction, and residents are eagerly anticipating its completion. In Dangriga, the upgrading of the Carl Ramos football field is complete and ready for matches, while the construction of the Dangriga indoor court and multipurpose facility is well underway. In Punta Gorda, the residents are already enjoying the upgraded Toledo Union football field, while the PG indoor court and multipurpose facility is progressing on schedule. The government is committed to building vibrant communities. Your vision, our mission, the government of Belize.
Get double your data for a limited time only when you buy a Digicel prepaid plan starting at $4. What does that mean? Well, when you buy a 200 megabyte plan, you get an extra 200 megabytes totally free. Double your WhatsApp, double your Instagram, double your Facebook, double your Snapchat. double whatever it is that you do. Get double the data to do all the things you love to do. Get more data for your dollar with Digicel.
Expect more, get more. Always more with Digicel.
Assertive, balanced, and charismatic. From economist, head of department, and trade union leader to city leader, Zenaida Moya now leads discussions on national issues geared toward the economic prosperity of Belize. Tune in to Norte Vision every Wednesday at 8 p.m. for diverse, empowering, and informative discussions on the Zenaida Moya Show.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this?
Get serious. Get bopped.
Across the country, development and transformation continue under this government. The new Guanacaste roundabout at the junction of the Hummingbird and the George Price Highways is complete and one to be proud of. The George Price Highway is being rehabilitated from the Belmopan Junction to Benque Viejo. There will be a new baking pot bridge and upgrade of the Caracol Road. Also, the new Macal River bypass and bridge will be completed by March 2017. In the Belize district, the work has already started from the Hallover Bridge to the Philip Golson Airport, and funding has now been secured for the new link road to span the Belize River starting from behind Gentrack and coming out at Mile 8 on the George Price Highway. A $40 million UK grant has been secured for the paving and aligning of the coastal road and construction of new bridges. Under this same grant, the Philip Golson Highway will be improved between Orange Walk and Corozal. This government continues to work for the development of Belize. Your vision, our mission.
The best thing about having a home phone is the low rates. What's even more awesome is the free calls to all BTL and Digicel numbers. And the free international minutes are just unbelievable. Now I save even more with my Max bundle. And you know what? I save up to $100 every month because I bundle my internet and home phone.
Get your home phone for $30 when you bundle with internet and get more savings even on BTL's already slashed high-speed internet prices. What more can I say? It doesn't get any better than this. Bundle now and max your savings, only with BTL.
BTL, it's all about you.
Why go anywhere else on vacation when an unforgettable experience awaits you right here in your own backyard? Explore southern Belize, home to the Cacao Trail, the historically rich Maya, and our illustrious southern heritage. Satisfy your sweet tooth with a cacao tour, relax by the river, or enjoy a basket weaving demonstration. Stop in for some delicious southern food. Come and enjoy some good old-fashioned southern hospitality. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
Hey guys, look, Jerry's live.
Party's lit inside rehab.
Let's go. Traveling
While it may leave you speechless, it does turn you into a storyteller. Belize is always the star of my story. That's definitely a way to feel the rush. With Digicel 4G LTE data plans, I get more data for less. With the cheapest prices for 4G LTE, my followers don't need to miss a thing. Digicel 4G LTE data plans are affordable and perfect for me. Plans to suit everyone. You feel me? This is what I live for, baby. You're my open road. You can take me anywhere the wind blows. This is what we live
You know your baby is happy when wearing Bebin Pampers. Bebin Pampers in all sizes. Bebin Pampers make your baby happy. Available at German Vega and Sons.
There's no need to go across the border to enjoy sun, sand, and crystal blue waters. Belize's northern islands and reef are just a boat ride away. Go slow and immerse yourself into the Caribbean Sea or enjoy some fresh coconut water. Or pick up the pace on an island where locals can enjoy sandy beaches by day and feast on your fresh catch by night. Discover the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef and submerge yourself into another world where you can experience a traffic jam you will want to return. You can also make new friends along the way. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
Assertive, balanced, and charismatic. From economist, head of department, and trade union leader to city leader, Zenaida Moya now leads discussions on national issues geared toward the economic prosperity of Belize. Tune in to Norte Vision every Wednesday at 8 p.m. for diverse, empowering, and informative discussions on the Zenaida Moya Show.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. It's 26 minutes after 8 o'clock, and I want to say good morning to Zenaida Moya. Reminding you that tonight Zenaida Moya's show is at 8 o'clock, and tonight they have guests from different political parties, no, Emmanuel?
I do believe.
Yeah, I think so too. So stay tuned tonight at 8 o'clock on Channel 10, Norte Vision. Yeah, where you going? On my side, I think them boy got some clips over and show too. The said Public Works about a month ago. The Public Works about a month ago, they cleaned up the garbage to the back here on San Lorenzo Road. People live back here, man. And people who don't live back here we were talking about this extensively last year for about a whole month to ask people not for throwing garbage, and about a month ago they cleaned up the place. They dumped the garbage somewhere to burn. I don't know what they do with it, but the place was nice. And now, man, do for goodness sake, people done, they go back, they go throwing garbage again, man. Then done, they go throw and pick up load of dirt back there again. You can't have the decency if you see people live back there. People live back there right front the one and they throw the dirt. People, they don't have to have Hello? Universal Radio.
Universal Radio.
88.5 FM, Sugar City Morning Show.
¿Ok? Y hemos estado hablando sobre este tema por meses. Meses y meses. Es una plena vergüenza, compañeros, que tenemos este problema. Y te preguntas, bueno, ¿y por qué tenemos el problema? Uno, no hay sistemas. No hay rótulos diciendo esta área no es para tirar basuras. ¿Ok? Yo siempre insisto que hay que darle a la gente opciones. You have to give them options. ¿Ok? Si al final del día tienen opción, entonces no es una situación como si estuvieran forzados a tomar esa decisión de ir a tirar basura ahí. No es correcto lo que están haciendo ahora, porque hay opciones. There is the garbage dump, which you may have to a little bit removed, but you have to by BSI.
Pay one leaf fee and dump the garbage and then take care.
Why is it that they're utilizing the road side?
The
road side,
which we can say is a residential area.
The road side, where at the end of the day, people live not 100 yards away from it. Where if you were to pass there, you would see the pile of flies, because they throw their dog, their puss, their chicken head, everything.
Feather, the dirty water from the chicken.
And you literally see worms coming out. I'm not kidding, guys. Let's all our judgment, our decision be guided by good judgment when it comes to these things. And I'm calling out the authorities in this regard. Where in the world is the public health? Now tell me they don't know about that. Why don't they at least put up a little sign there? Why don't you begin and approach us and make we work together?
But I believe, Emmanuel, that you are. I want to say that I support you in what you're saying, right? Correcto, 1000% correcto. But man, do for goodness sake, as human beings, man, you don't have to know that one sign.
that he could have taken a different approach and said, tell you what, let me just finish with what I'm doing right here, taking care of these people, because I think it was Food Handlers Day, and I will take care of you this afternoon. Let's go visit this place. I think that would have been the approach that we wanted to hear. And it would have been a good approach. But instead, we were referred to, you know what, pa, who no could go see, who no could go see? That turned us off. Because as far as I know, it's a public health issue. And please don't tell me about send me go see somebody else when at the end of the day, it's
Yeah,
your
send
damn
go
job.
see the accountant. Go
Okay.
see the accountant.
We went over to infection control, and good Lord, I must say hats off to Nurse Gordon, Sherry. She went along with us and said, Mr. Martinez, I can't do anything, but I just want to see. I went over there. And she was amazed, dismayed, flabbergasted, left her mouth open as to the amount of potential for infection that exists in the area. Now, somebody who has been trained to look at infection control measures saw that as the nest, el nido de infecciones, and something that needs to be taken care of. A follow-up call was made, and attention was drawn to the public health officers, and I can tell you that never at one day did we receive a call. Yes, I'm talking openly about it. And I think that rather than being locked up in our egoistic attitude and in our pride and them a little come with wrong what you call it and this and this and this.
And what they talk about it on TV.
Please own up to your responsibilities. Very simply put. It's a downright shame what we have here in San Lorenzo Road. I mean, that on now when they talk about it. And you would say perhaps, oh, because it's close to it. Yes, because it's close to us. Right?
Eventually,
but we're there
back
in
up.
air-conditioned comfort. But a lot of the people who live closer to us are not in air-conditioned comfort. And you have these very same flies that come out, that pitch on those corpses. Okay? And then there's a person who's taking a lot of coconut husks, where a little bit of, have it's a husk with a little hole. Hello, this is a perfect haven for mosquitoes. A bit of water in there, mosquitoes say, hallelujah.
Yeah.
Okay? Where is our pride? Where is our conscience? I know I sound like Mr. Do it right, but hello, we need to take control of the situation. I'm just kindly asking you, please don't throw garbage on any of the roads. Not only San Lorenzo Road, any of the roads. I live here off San Martin Road, right down by
the suburbs.
You call it the suburbs. Right down about maybe 4 blocks away.
Right.
But I see that people, occasionally, I see one dead dog thrown there. I see a sack, one crocus bag full of garbage. And I go like, where they go on? These are people's private properties which you're throwing it into.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
You know? What right do you have to throw these things into people's private properties? It creates a stench, it's a health hazard, and there's no mind, no respect for what is private property. You just say, why fling it out there, wing it in, boof. Right? Crocus bag with dead puss, dead dog and everything out there. Then come the birds, the big birds. Okay? They do a little job of eating it out, but the flies come after that. And the same flies that pitch on these things are the same flies that pitch on your table. And pitch by a baby bottle. And you wonder then how we get infection? Think. There are preventive measures that we can put in place. So much. I'm hoping that people are going to take conscience.
But Emmanuel,
and stop doing it.
How much?
I know I will make one call right as soon as we go on the break.
How much time we don't hear about no litter campaign and what when you take to make people understand no throw the dirt there? Strict measures, start to charge some people, send a patrol back there every 3-4 hours and make sure if you catch somebody you take the ID and give them a ticket for $500 to $1,000. I bet that last time I got through.
Of course, but there's no response from the public health authorities, none whatsoever. I don't know if I know they know, and I explained this a little while ago to you because we have been to their office and told them about it, so they can't claim ignorance of that. Oh, we never know. I know they're also charged with work, but good Lord, man, I mean situations like these that are so easily noticeable and of such high importance when it comes to health hazards. Why aren't we taking care of this? You know, it only takes your will to get on in your vehicle. Why make you check the San Lorenzo Road dumping site? Okay, become impressed by the amount of dirt that you see and the amount of hazards that you see.
But you know,
for
Emmanuel,
you to begin to do something about it.
But Emmanuel, it boils right down not to be. I don't want to make it sound like the side with nobody, but get the devil way you do, or get the whatever way you do. Remember when they talk about one health department only got about 5 people, you know.
I know that.
We have to cover.
I just mentioned that, and I said regardless of that.
Vector and
no, they're not.
School
the
and
vector
public
is a
health.
different thing.
Alan,
control is malaria infection.
But they got 5 man. If I went for 19 how long? Then we got 2 now. They up to 5. But when you probably talk to them and tell you that they don't got resources, but this is a part of the job. You're correct when you say all they need to do is jump in the vehicle or talk to somebody in the authorities to make the pressure, get in the authority to pressure people to say, well, you can't throw dirt there. Or else we're going to charge you. You know, or put it in the hands of the police. The police could take a patrol back there every 3 hours. See anybody that throw dirt, or every so often, give them a ticket, or maybe the tongue. The tongue who have the authority to do it? That's the question. And then you start to charge some people, man. Because Iran on the government side that
Well, as far as I know, the San Lorenzo housing site is within town limits.
That's what I'm saying. We need to find out.
So this side of the road is within town limits. So the town council has, unless I'm wrong as to where it ends, what is the delimitation? Because when I'm at a loss there. But where does the town officially end when it comes to the western side of, past San Lorenzo housing site? Where, up to what point do you have jurisdiction? Because if it were that it goes past San Lorenzo housing site for at least a mile, up to a certain point, then you'd easily be able to say that the town council has jurisdiction on this side of the road, which is enough jurisdiction to be able to put in measures. Hope that will hopefully apply to both sides. You know what I mean?
Yes,
because you don't put up a sign that says, don't throw garbage on this side of the road. You know? Hello? You know?
Yeah.
So it has to be an effort along with the public health.
It's sad though, boy.
Along with the area representatives, along with the ministry, along with other entities and say, tell you what, make we do this. Very simple.
And you know, the truth, we've mentioned these things before, and they always, when you talk about these topics here, you go at it again, because they not do this 13 other people play when they go out, I believe. We don't only talk about...
That story is tried already.
That's why I said we don't only talk about only dumping, because if you throw dirt back at someone, you tell them stop, that's when they throw plastic bag on the street, out on a vehicle, anything to that extent.
I think it's just, like I said, you need to give options to people.
You need to start charge some people that you need to do. Charge,
And after you give them options.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, go ahead.
Hello. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, gentlemen. I applaud your discussion now. I think it is sincere, and the chips don't fall where they fall. It's very good that how you can take up these topics. I applaud you, gentlemen. Thank you very much for the conversation.
Sure. Anytime.
Thank you. No, but I mean, it's what's affecting our community. Listen to me. When they throw the dirt, I repeat, it's not like 20 years ago when I'm alone bush and I'm just only pick out the road. All these pastures and cane field are now residential areas. People are building homes back there. People have children they run back there. Man, when you have garbage, me not afraid for nothing else but snake, you know. And me and snake not a friend. Yeah, snake they crawl out and they go in your house. Look here, because of people irresponsibility of not knowing where or wanting to throw the garbage there. And like Emmanuel say, you don't care who.
Lack of law enforcement. The law seems to be completely oblivious and acting oblivious of it as if it did not exist. The problem now exists, and there's a sense of complacency. John Garbage could throw it out there. No. Secondly, there seems to be a lack of pride.
And third, they're nasty.
Pride.
And third,
national pride, because if you loved your country as you profess that you do, oh, yo muriera por esta bandera, o por nuestro país, sí.
Nuestra patria.
Eso. No harías eso.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, you need to stop, brother. Somebody have to do something about it. And I imagine that this problem is not only affecting the San Lorenzo area. I'm pretty sure that it's happening all over the place in some other part of Belize. So if it's up to the neighbors, you know, to get up and make some noise, all right? So let me see, okay, I think we have a live video clip on show. Guys, we could go ahead and show it. It says of someone throwing garbage. That's what I have to start doing it. And Oi, take away phone for now.
You see that? Even to that extent.
Boy.
This needs to stop, ladies and gentlemen. And we're not only referring today to San Lorenzo Road.
Right here, this is where this comes in. Hola, buenos días. Aquí en Palmar hay un lugar que matan pollo y ese puesto está muy sucio. Hay moscas azules y perros y el pollo huele marisco.
Pues ahí no puedo comentar porque no lo he visto. Yo puedo comentar de aquí porque ya lo vi. Pero es importante que gente como ustedes nos llamen y nos den sus opiniones. Porque al final del día, y si nos puedes mandar un video, sí, porque hay ciertas... Yo creo que lo que estamos tratando de combatir aquí es la complacency, la conformidad que existe en nuestro comportamiento. ¿Ok? Somos muy conformistas. La neta.
The text follow up by says, si fuera poco, en las tardes hay sopes.
Entonces, el punto es,
sopes, Django?
¿Dónde está la conciencia de esta gente? Y la otra pregunta es, ¿dónde está la autoridad? ¿Sí?
It's sad.
It's sad. It's very sad.
That video was sent to us, I understand, by somebody sent that video.
Yes.
You know, Kauno week fence there?
Yes.
Because if the Morris made the video, that he no fly out of Morris like that. You understand? But like I was saying earlier, last year the guys from Channel 10 spent quite a while assisting by when they see somebody fly back, then them boy go with the camera and then for the throw that dirt and roll this camera. So the people had to leave with the dirt and go somewhere else, go through it to the right place. But you know, it's risky. That would be one of the perfect example of what would happen if you would take out your phone and somebody ignorant and they want to beat you up because you the video them, they snap, they throw away dirt. That is a perfect example of what kind of not only health risk you put yourself in, a dangerous risk. Sugar City Morning Show, hello.
Morning.
Yes, sir. Tell me.
Morning, Delcia.
I have a problem with I don't know the neighbors and dog. You know, I'm garbage container them before I put it in the one on the street side. And the dog then a night no left me to sleep. Then jump on me tail like I have a little kitchen outside, I have a little table outside. Then jump up on my tables and broke up my things. I'm tired of dog. I want it on board and hear me. And please not follow the poison dog. Poison the dog them because I don't tired. Serious, I'm tired of them dogs. I have 2 dogs. I keep my dog inside for not annoy the neighbors, man. So too much dogs around the neighborhood. I don't know why people have animals and they don't take care of the animal and feed the animal. Serious.
I think I will find out if who then dog and go tell them time and dog, man. Look at the first time.
I know, boy, because then it broke up my things and every night I have to be like what? No, I have to watch people dogs come in on the face.
I got a remedy for that. You know what the remedy for that?
Uh-huh.
While they have to wait for them to go and chase them, palomita.
No, but my dog is not like palomita, boy.
The one that want to go block up the face and come back.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, man, you go and pack a palomita when you see them in your ear, you like that and throw that, they never come back.
I will try that, boy, because I'm going to fire the Lord.
They never come back. They never come back at all, all right?
All right, then, guys. Have a nice day.
He said, good morning. Can you suggest where is a legal place to throw garbage? Champa Ridge area.
There's a dump. There's an official dump on the Champagne Ridge Road. Okay?
Yeah, it says here, please ask Mayor Kevin, make I read this one before I forget. Please ask Mayor Kevin Bernard to send a wet Santa Familia street. Lord, man, people live at this street. We eat, sleep, and drink dust all day long. Well, nothing new about Kevin, that are the same old fella. You know. But serious, you need to do that. Yeah, can you suggest where is the legal place to throw garbage tanks? Champagne Ridge, somewhere by Champagne. I'll be honest with you, I haven't been there. If you tell me more or less that Champagne Ridge past the strip, am I right, Emmanuel?
Yes, in that general area.
Yeah, in that general area, way down by the Mall Pits area.
You know, and that's another thing. Why doesn't the public health put up a message on the TV stations, on the radio stations, advising people where to throw their garbage? Okay? Compañeros, si tienes basura que tirar y excede la cantidad normal, por favor, o piensas tú que te quieres ahorrar dinero, tienes por fuerza que llevarlo a tal y tal lugar. Este lugar se encuentra en tal y tal y tal dirección. ¿Okay? Si quieres más información, este es el número que... Why can't we be proactive in that regard? Because, like I said, people need options. People need to know. Y lo fácil que algunas personas te van a decir, pues yo no sabía que hay un lugar ahí, pero diles primero, infórmales. That's the first way of dealing with a problem. Information. Please. Ya luego que sabiendo y lo continúas haciendo, ya luego es otro nivel. Sentido común, ya es otro nivel. Ya sabes, tomaste la decisión de llevarlo, tirarlo en San Lorenzo Road en vez de Champagne Ridge Road, porque, uno, te dio hueva de llevarlo hasta Champagne Ridge. Dos, no quieres pagar, bla, bla, bla. ¿Ok? Hablando la neta.
Well, let us hope that people will be more
pero
conscious.
Uno se enoja cuando ve esto. Porque es un disrespeto a toda la gente que vive en esta área. Y hay un señor que está tirando coco. Y lo tira por cientos. Simplemente el coco al que le rajan, le cortan y le sacan el jugo. Le deja un huequito ahí, viene la lluvia, se acumula el agua, viene el mosquito, pone sus huevos.
Zika.
Ahí. Y ahí tienes proliferación de mosquitos. Perfecto. Perfect habitat. ¿Y? Perfect habitat for it. Compañeros, es una situación que necesita atención inmediata. Vamos a ver qué podemos hacer.
It's 9 o'clock.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking it's maybe 8 o'clock.
No, man, you live good. We got to get out of here, man. I hope that people would help us share this message. And if you are throwing garbage back there, please be minded that you need to stop. We say thanks for listening. Thanks for watching the show. Don't forget tonight at 8 o'clock is the Nada Moya show, and she has guests from different political parties. For Morris Kokom and camera, Raheem Wagner in control. We want to say welcome back, welcome home, Mr. Robert Checky Usher. Just back off tour.
I don't think that you could just come back up and say, money. You have to bring back Los Encargos. I think you promised only Big Mac or something like that.
Why we don't want to go there? My name is Dylan Jones.
I don't think that you will get because you never ask.
My name is Dylan Jones.
My name is Emmanuel. Just a bit of humor there.
Saying so long. God bless you. Stay safe.
Hasta luego. Se cuidan.
City Morning Show.